everybody, this is Debbie of Nana's Kitchen, Nana's Cooking. I'm going to try to feed the heart, spirit, and tummy today with what I call black eye bean soup, black eye pea soup. I know it sounds, don't snore your nose, because I did the first time I heard about it. But it's really delicious, really easy, quick to do. I think my can is having its own party right here. So this is a recipe from a lady, bless her little heart, that I worked with probably about 20 years ago. And I've been making this for about 20 years, Miss Marquita. She brought it to work one day in her crock pot. And I was one of those people who went, black eye pea soup? No. You know, kind of snurred my nose a little bit until she goes, Deb, come on, you got to taste this. And oh my goodness. Let me tell you, I went back for seconds. It was that good. It was that good. So I started making it for my family. Like I said, this videos are for my family and friends and some new friends that's joined us. And this is one of the recipes that my kids and grandkids, I don't know, this is going it's
a bouncing, isn't it?
It's happy. So it's trying to make me happy today. I'm not feeling my best, but we do all things that we can for the Lord and excellence. So I'm going to try to do the best I can with my jumping pan here. So he's just excited today.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is. I'm just going to scoot it over there so it doesn't distract everybody. Turn that off for a minute. So what I'm doing is, you could do one or two things. This is sausage, regular sausage that I cooked up. And I'm getting ready to do some seasonings with that. I'm going to add in probably a tablespoon or two of minced onions. Now I was looking for a real onion, raw onion to chop up and saute. Didn't have it. So obviously this works. And that's what's so cool about this recipe. You can use whatever you like for whatever you have. You know, and just give it some good flavoring. This has got all kinds of good flavoring in it. And let's see here. Today we decided to use the cans because, you know, Sunday afternoon, you want to come home, you want to get your lunch going or supper going. So this is an easy way of doing it by using your canned beans. Now, if you want to do it the long way, with your black eyed peas, the ones like here, which I do in my crock pot, and I use a box of beef broth in it, and then I do the same seasonings and garlic powder and all that, and then once it's cooked, then I do my sausage and add it into my crock pot and stir. But today, because of time, we're not going to do that. We're going to do the cans, which is, to me, is just as good. But if you want to just do it on your own stuff and make it a little bit healthier, you can do it that way, which I normally do. But for
I think sometimes we've used like turkey sausage.
yeah, you can use turkey sausage, Polish sausage, Italian sausage, hamburger. I mean, you can use anything in this bean soup. So let me let this continue to fry just a little bit more. It's just about done. And I'm going to start putting some cans in here. And I will tell you another funny story. We had some friends over. I was real excited about this recipe. I don't know if you remember this, Jimmy.
Oh, I do.
Okay. I was real excited. Like, I want to make this for some friends to have them come over and eat this. So I texted them or called them. I can't remember. It's been many years. I said, hey, I'm going to make some black eyed pea soup. And they hesitated kind of like I did at work. Like, okay. So they came over and they had a bowl of it. And they's like, we have a confession. And I was like, what? And they went, we stopped at McDonald's to get something because we was afraid we wouldn't like it. And they ate McDonald's before they came because they snored at my black eyed pea soup. But guess what? They had two bowls.
Well, that's right.
And then after that, for 10, 15 years, I always had to make it for them, didn't I?
That's right.
So do not snore at this. This is a really delicious recipe. All right, so go ahead and add in the canned black eyed peas to our jumping pot here. It's calmed down a little bit, I think.
This is heating up.
Heating up, yeah. And I used the regular, just Jimmy Dean breakfast sausage in this, which is quite fine too. And then I'm putting 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes. And like I said, you can always spice it up if you like the hot tomatoes, the chilies, you know. You can do that. Now, another thing I prepared was a beef bouillon. Drop that in there. And I can always add a little bit more liquid if I'm afraid it's going to be too dry with the bouillon. And I'll continue to watch that as it simmers and make sure. So I'll keep that beside here. I forgot about all these cans.
Yeah, I think we're overflowing.
I think we're overflowing
on the bag there.
I think so. All right, I'm going to turn this off just for a second so I can add my seasonings. So I'm gonna add a little bit of Italian seasoning on my tomatoes. Just kind of give a good dusting to your taste. Some garlic salt, and this is one thing, if you like it salty, this makes it really good. And you can taste it as it starts cooking. It's like, oh, it needs a little bit. I'm gonna add just a tad of garlic powder. Now, just a little bit. Okay. A little bit of pepper. You know, gotta get the pepper out.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Use your high-tech
My hot
salt.
pepper shaker.
Pepper shaker, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. And like I said, some people, they snarl at this. But not us, not us. Let me grab a spoon to kind of stir this here a little bit. Let's get this kind of mixed up here, honey. There you go. And we're going to bring this to a simmer. Hopefully it'll stay on here, not trying to jump
Yeah, I
off.
don't want to jump off now.
Yeah, yeah. And then once we come back here in a few minutes, I'm going to drain the sausage, and then we'll put it together and show you the end results. So we'll be back in a second after I get this finished and drained. I'll see you in a second. All right, we're back with the end results. It looks delicious. We've already drained the sausage and then put the sausage into the pot of goodness here, if you can see that. So good, so delicious. And what we also had done, we bought some Texas toast, which is really good for dipping. So that's like a little side dish. And then I'm gonna fix Jimmy a bow and show you kind of how he likes it, or how we all kind of like it. So I'll give you a good scoop here, honey.
All right, sounds good. Looking good.
Looking good, especially on a cold day like today. All right, so there's options. We got sour cream. You like to have a little bit of sour cream?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Yep. Now, once again, we got options. We got mozzarella and mild.
I think I'll do mozzarella today.
Mozzarella today it is. It wins. Okay. So put a little mozzarella cheese on it, and you don't even have to have cheese on it. Believe me, it's just as good without this topping, just as good without the cheese. If you want to fancy it up a little bit, give it some extra flavor. There you go. More? Less?
No.
Okay.
I think that's
You can
good.
always add, right?
Yeah.
All right, so this is a quick recipe for a quick day, quick evening for your family. So thank you for watching. Like I said, these videos are for my kids and grandkids and friends, new friends. So you guys have a blessed day, and always hit like or subscribe. Thank you.